What's up, people? This is Ricky J. Welcome to another EA Sports UFC 4 update. And it's so funny, man. Where I live right now, it's like past 1 in the morning, and I feel like I do my best digging when it's really late at night. But I thought I'd come on here and show you guys some new information that they have on the game, and also some cool screenshots that were also shared. So I cannot wait to show you guys this. So first things first, it looks like it's pretty much a done deal that Masvidal and Adesanya are going to be the two guys that are going to be sporting the cover, man. And I don't want to get into it too much, but some people were messaging me talking about the whole cover curse, and I don't know if it's real, but if you look back since the beginning of this game, you know, John Jones was on the cover, Gustafsson, everybody that was pretty much on the cover has had drawbacks. So there was Jones, Gustafsson, can't forget about Ronda Rousey, Conor McGregor, and now you have these two. So hopefully that's not the truth. I love both of these guys, and we'll see if it's going to be the curse, if the curse is going to be real on Saturday night. But let's get into this new information that they have on the game. So I want to read this to you. It says in EA Sports UFC 4, the fighter you become is shaped by your fight style, your achievements, and your personality. So I don't know 100% about this, but it pretty much explains that how you fight, that's how you're going to gain your experience points in those areas. So if you're a big daddy wrestler, you want to be that grappling gorilla, you know what I mean? You want to wrestle, you're probably going to gain more experience in the wrestling aspect of the game. And then obviously as a striker, if you're more of a striker, you'll gain more experience, you know, with your striking game. Here it says here, develop and customize your character through a unified progression system across all modes. So that's pretty cool. I wonder what all modes actually means. It says go from unknown amateur to UFC superstar in the new career mode. And notice how it says new. I'm so happy that they have a new career mode. I felt like in EA Sports UFC 3, the career mode was pretty stale, man. I really felt like it wasn't something that was immersive and something that I wanted to keep on playing. I hope it's kind of like the FIFA career mode. I don't know if you play FIFA at all, but holy smokes, it was like I was watching a movie. I felt like I was actually in a movie. So hopefully that's what we get in EA Sports UFC 4. It says experience the origins of combat sports in 2 all-new environments, the Kumite and the Backyard. Not too sure what that means, but it's so cool. The Kumite, if you guys don't know, if you ever watched the movie Bloodsport, 1988, Jean-Claude Van Damme, brother, you would know, Frank Dukes, baby, you would know that the Kumite was a tournament that they run, an underground tournament that was basically illegal, and guys would fight, and the only way you could win is, you know, if you knock out your opponent out cold, if they yell, I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this, but if they yell Mate, which means like I quit, or if they die. So like that's pretty crazy. The referee cannot stop the fight. There is a referee in there, but they cannot stop the fight. So that's pretty gruesome. And I don't know what the Backyard is. What are they pretending the game's like Street Beefs? You ever watch Street Beefs? A great YouTube channel, man. I love those guys over there. And I'm not too sure what this is, the Backyard. That is pretty interesting. It says, or challenge the world in new blitz battles. This is all very, very cool and very unique. The one thing I'm happy about just reading this is that we're getting new fight modes. We're getting new modes that we could all play and enjoy. And it says, or online world championships to become the undisputed champ. I think that's what ranked mode is. But there's no mention of Ultimate Team. That's another big daddy question that's on the books, man. What's going on with Ultimate Team? Are they going to have it, or are they just changing the name, or are they just scrapping it? It says in gameplay, check this out, it says fluid clinch to strike combinations offer more responsive and authentic stand-up gameplay. So clinch to strike, that did not exist in the previous game. So that's pretty cool. So you can clinch up and develop more dynamic strikes in the clinch. What about striking to clinching? You know what I mean? The animations to jump into clinch after a strike combination wasn't the greatest, so hopefully they've really patched that part of the game up to make it, like they say here, more fluid and more realistic. So it says here, offer more responsive and authentic stand-up gameplay. So there's going to be some pretty unique ways to throw your strikes probably, and to hopefully move your feet. It says, while overhaul takedown and ground mechanics, deliver more control in those key phases of the fight. So it looks like obviously the takedowns are going to be different, but the whole ground game is going to be different. I know a lot of people were complaining, not so much like the hardcore players, but the casual players were complaining about the transition denials and being able to transition, how the game allows you to transition. So it looks like they're giving that whole aspect of the game, or the whole aspect of fighting, an overhaul. So everybody's going to be jumping on board, trying to learn the new ground game. And you know what? I invite that. I think that's great. I feel like for the last, holy smokes, since 2015, it's been pretty much the same ground game. Do you guys remember that? Same ground game. So this is going to be good that it's going to be different, as I'm trying to highlight that area. And then it says here, no matter how or where you play EA SPORTS UFC 4, puts you at the center of every fight. So that's pretty awesome, man. I'm really excited just to see what this game offers us. And they offered here new screenshots too that I'm going to show you. I don't know who this guy is. I guess that's somebody's creative fighter. So let's see. Nice shorts, man. Where's Reebok, brother? Huh? You don't have to always sport the Reebok apparel. And this looks like it's the backyard street beef style octagon. That is so cool, man. That is so cool. Looks like you're gonna, hopefully you can play online. Wouldn't that be awesome? In the backyard. Wouldn't that be great? That would just be so fun. Let's see the next one. Nice. Oh, the old collegiate wrestling headgear right there. You don't want to get the cauliflower ears. Holy smokes. I can go on. I love this guy's outfit. I like how they're allowing you to sport different apparel that is not Reebok. Isn't that amazing? I just feel like that adds just more to the customization of the game. Sorry, I keep on moving my mouse. But yeah, real quick, I had a buddy in high school that would use a needle to drain his cauliflower ears. Pretty crazy. And look at Dustin the Diamond Poirier with a beautiful tattoo, fresh haircut, looking to try to stop the takedowns of Khabib. Look at that. Khabib's looking pretty sharp too. Yeah, man, this is looking pretty good. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, look at Masvidal. Masvidal, they finally changed up his hair, and that looks fantastic, doesn't it? That looks great. Look at him zooming in right there. He doesn't have the short cut that he's been sporting in the game for a long time. And this was for the BMF title, eh? That was for the BMF title. But he looks good, man. Nate looks pretty decent himself. Let's see here. Oh, this is the backyard. So Masvidal deciding to train in the backyard right here. Looking to kick butt and take names with the, the white jeans or the silver jeans. Pretty amazing. Look, you got a couple people looking in the background. You got a nice little training area back there. Nice, man. I like it. I like it. I like not seeing the UFC, you know, the UFC name on the gloves, because this is not inside the UFC, you know, the UFC ring. Ooh, speaking of ring, there's the Kumite. It's gotta be. Is that the Kumite or no? I don't. Maybe it is, or maybe it isn't. I'm picturing Bloodsport, the movie, and it kind of looks like it, man. It kind of looks like it, but that looks pretty scary. That looks pretty scary. Almost looks like, you know, a place you don't want to be, brother, because you're fighting for your life, man. This is not a sport in this ring. This is definitely a fight. Let's go to the next page. Oh yeah. There's Usman against Kobe Covington. What a fight those guys had, man. I'm not really going to get into it, but that was a seesaw battle. Usman showing great heart and just great strength and great stamina. Same with Covington too, man. It was a pretty close fight up until the stoppage. Oh, Shevchenko. And who's that on the bottom? Is that Joanna Jędrzejczyk down there? And Big Daddy Herb. He's not leaving the octagon. In UFC 3, the referee sometimes would just bail out of the ring. So it's nice to see him. Look at that amazing graphics. The one thing that I'm hoping for is that UFC 4 is also going to be available on the PS5 and on the new Xbox console. Let's hope it's not just for PS4. I'm pretty sure they've been, you know, programming it for the current console, but I'm hoping that they come up with a version for the next gen. And look at this final shot right here. Adesanya looking like Kung Lee from Bloodsport, or the last guy in Kickboxer. Remember that? Van Damme had the greatest movies. But who's he facing right here? That can't be the boxer Anthony Joshua. It kind of looks like Rashad Evans. Let me know in the comments. But there you have it, people. A nice little sneak peek of the game that we are anticipating. I cannot wait to see what happens, and cannot wait to share the game with you guys here on YouTube. Alright, people, I'll end off this video. Let me hear your thoughts on what you just saw in this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. This is Ricky J, man, from Ricky J Sports. All the best to you and yours, man. Take care.